Good afternoon. I'm still reporting on Trump polls are rising, and it isn't surprising. In the latest USC Daybreak poll, Trump has extended his lead to 4.7%, 46.9 Trump to 42.2 for Clinton. Trump still leads in every age group, but the most exciting figure is his status with women. Trump is now within 6.4% with women, 41.2 Trump to 47.6 Clinton. This is probably the most important figure to watch going forward. It's the same basic results in the UPI See Voter poll, where Trump is slowly extending his lead. Trump now leads Clinton by 2 percentage points, 49.3 Trump to 47.3 Clinton. Over the last 7 days, Trump has gained 3 percentage points and Clinton has lost more than 1%. But here is probably the second most important number today. Here are the results from the last 2 days of the UPI poll. Notice that Clinton rose 1/10 of a percentage point, but Trump's rise was more than twice as much, nearly 1/4 of a percentage point. But look at others. These are the third-party candidates. Remember a few weeks ago when the combination of Johnson and Stein was getting between 5 and 10% of the vote between them? We predicted that vote would start shedding away and that Trump would get most of it. That's what's going on. Trump and Clinton rose a total of 0.34% in the past day, and that's exactly the amount that others lost, 0.34%. Exactly what we predicted. Trump is getting exactly 70% of that vote. Of course, only 2/3 of UPI's 1,804 vote sample, or 1,236 voters, are termed likely voters. So 1/3 are what? Unlikely voters? Hidden in this number is some percentage of what we've been calling the monster vote. It's out there, lurking, unseen, but estimated at around 10%, most of whom will go to the polls for the first time in years to pull the lever for Trump and for the preservation of our nation. Now, for comparison, here's the table of the latest MSM polls. Notice the only one showing Trump ahead is the USC poll. Trump up by 5 points. The UPI poll isn't even listed. Why? UPI is the second biggest news agency in the United States. And when we average all these mostly MSM polls together, here is the graph we get, showing Clinton leading Trump by 2.5 points. You know, you MSM guys, you're losing credibility by the ton. You pulled the same tricks on Trump throughout the primary season. You'd say Trump was behind by 10 points. Then shortly before Election Day, you'd all dial your fake polls back to a more realistic number so you wouldn't be too embarrassed. You're not fooling us, and at some point, some magical, mystical turning point, like when 50% of the nation understands what the acronym MSM means, your numbers are going to start to tank. And guess what? You won't be able to react quickly enough to rebuild your creds before we completely swallow you whole. So someday you're going to see me and Beth and Molly and 100 others just like us on the real tube with our own real news desks and our own fat contracts, because we are doing our best to do one thing in the tradition of real reporters: tell the truth, not trying to manipulate the public to suit your globalist agenda. And guess what? You can't kill us all. I'm still reporting from Washington. Good day.